ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking back hits. Subscribe.
What's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends figure review on the Marvel Legends Infinite series Build-A-Figure Collection. Hobgoblin, Wave, Daredevil. If you're trying to get these figures, you can get them at Big Bad Toy Store.
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
All the figures have the same image of Spider-Man right on the side, on both sides anyway, and then you can see Daredevil right there, and it says without sight, but also without fear. When Daredevil senses evil, there's nowhere to hide. And then you have the Build-A-Figure, and then the other figures of the Wave. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. So here's the man without fear out of the packaging, and I am very pleased with this figure. I really like it a lot. It is immediately one of my favorite Marvel Legends Daredevil figures out there. This is of course the Bucky Cap mold that they've reused over here time and time again, which I do not have a problem with. And this guy does come with the left arm and the pumpkin bomb that comes with the Hobgoblin, so that's pretty cool. There he goes. Now he does have his other accessory, which is the batons, which I think are pretty neat. They did not come with this wire over here. Thanks to Fancy Pants Jr., I still have my little spindle. I just wrapped that around this end, but looking at these guys without the customization, they don't look too bad. They're made out of a very soft material though, which actually doesn't really bother me. It makes it actually a little easier for him to hold these. Then they connect and you could get one longer baton like that, which is pretty neat. I actually would prefer if one of these ends had this kind of hook shape right over here. I painted this red, it's supposed to be white, but this came with the Spider-Man Classics Daredevil, so yeah, having one of these hook pieces would have been nice. You could have them hanging from a shelf or a display piece or something like that. And when you split them apart, you can put them into the holster right here, which actually works out perfectly, so that's pretty cool. Now for Marvel Legends, this is a brand new head sculpt for Daredevil, but if you do have the Marvel Universe Daredevil figure, or the second release, it does look very familiar. I'm pretty sure they upscaled this Marvel Universe head sculpt and put it on this guy right here, which doesn't really bother me. I liked it the first time, so I liked it the second time too. I really like that they used this brighter color red for the eye section. I think that came out looking pretty dope. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of a miss with the red paint right there. You can see the flesh coming through the mask. I do like the flesh tone though. That is very cool. Then looking at the side of it, you can see he has some nice sculpted brows, and then you can see the ears sculpted underneath there. You do get some molding seams. It looks like someone took a bite out of his ear. You can see the seam right over there at the top, but for the most part, you know, I'm very pleased with this. You can see intentional mask seams coming down right here, so I think that's pretty dope. I think that looks very good. Then this side, the ear looks a little bit better. I think those double D's came out pretty clean. I think they did a good job with that. Get that lighter colored red once again. It's a bit of a disappointment with this figure though, is when you look at the MU version right here, look at all that paint detail on this. This guy's covered in black paint and all the seams and everything. This guy, no. Nothing on the Marvel Legends. So I kind of wish we had that on the 6-inch scale figure, but at the same time, I'm not totally upset about that because we do get color variation with the gloves, and that is not on the Marvel Universe version. So we do get this color variation right here. And they did add a couple of coats, which I really like a lot. So that looks pretty good. The belt right here has some color differences. You get an orangish red color right there. Same thing with the buckles right there. They used a brighter orangish red color. So I think that's pretty cool. I do like the holster. I think it's done pretty well. And then again, the boots are a different color red from the rest of his suit. He does have the pickles at the bottom of his feet. Now the feet actually have some texturing to them because they're directly from the Bucky Cap mold. I think these calves came for the Archangel figure. I could be mistaken. But I still kind of wish we had this cool textured look on this part of the boot over here. So we had one consistent textured look. We should all be familiar with the rest of this figure. I do like that we have the peg hole in the back though. You could still put him on a Toy Biz flight stand if you wish. Now the articulation on this guy is the same as we've seen on the Bucky Cap mold. We've seen it tons of times. But for some reason, having it on this guy right here, it's just so cool having a very agile character with all this articulation. I really dig it a lot. The ab crunch and everything, the waist swivel. I think these hip joints are very good for Daredevil. Kicks forward and back, upper thigh swivel, double jointed knee, boot rotation, ankle down, up, and beautiful ankle pivot. This guy stands just a little over 6.5 inches tall. And here's Daredevil compared to the Toy Biz Series 4 Elektra figure. And I think they fit into scale together, which is pretty cool, especially because they're manufactured about 10 years apart. And here's Daredevil compared to the Marvel Legends Bullseye and our Marvel Legends Face-Off Kingpin. And I think these fit into scale very nicely together. Now here's Daredevil compared to Hasbro's first attempt at Daredevil over there. This is actually the first appearance one. There's also a red version which I don't have. And here's the second Spider-Man Classics Daredevil. We get the face-off Daredevil and then the Dare Ben Affleck. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends 12-inch Icons Daredevil and the 3¾ Marvel Universe Daredevil. Daredevil party, yeah!
I don't see any pizza. Where's the pizza?
Where's the pizza? There's gonna be a party.
I like pizza too.
And here he is next to the Marvel Legends Big Ham Letdown Spider-Man. And here's a new Daredevil figure on an old Toy Biz flight flight stand, looking really cool. I'm so glad they made this so you can still use these Toy Biz stands. It gets a little dinky when it comes to swivel over here. It can't stay up that well. But anyway, I'm very pleased with the figure. As I had mentioned, I do have a couple of gripes. The thing with the lack of paint detail bugs me a little bit, but I do like the contrast of the red paints on this, and I think they did a great job with this figure overall, and I'm very happy with it. And I hope you guys liked my review. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button right over there. Check out my last video over here, and check out my review of the Face-Off Marvel Legends Daredevil figure right over there. And don't forget to check out MarvelousNews.com for a photo gallery of images from this review. I'm going to take a lot of pictures with this guy. I really dig the figure a lot. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.